I want to go to the app. Yeah.
What's up, Internet? My name is AppSlug, and welcome to AppSlug, the show where I look at Android games on my Galaxy S5, and today we're looking at Staying Together, a free puzzle platformer on the Google Play Store that I've been playing for a little bit, and is kind of breaking my brain, so we're going to get right into it here and see exactly what Staying Together is on Android. I'm going to jump back a couple of stages here to like stage 4 to give you an idea of what this game is. So, you can see here, there's a dude and a lady, and you control both of them at the same time. And your goal here is to get to the end of the stage. But you have to keep both of them alive and not have them die. So that part is tricky, and then you gotta get to the end here, and then you meet in the glowing part, and then you end the stage. So where it gets difficult is actually, see, I just killed one. So you got to start thinking kind of outside the box a little bit, where you're going to take this guy and go up here, because she was stuck on that, and then go back down here, and then go back up there. So you can see how it gets tricky, because they move in the opposite directions, I should mention. So now I'm going to get her all the way over here, because he's always going to go the opposite way. And then we're going to go back so we can meet in the middle and finish the stage. The pieces of the heart are optional. That is kind of like, you know, if you're going for your high score or achievements or, you know, something along those lines. I just killed both of them. So I want to kind of get him over here and then get her over into that bottom section, and then I can do my jumping, and hopefully she won't get spiked to death on that. Didn't jump far enough. So you can see how this game does tend to get a little difficult. There is just the act of having to keep track of both characters while they both move simultaneously is where the challenge of this game is entirely derived from. And it is just, you know, a quaint, fun little game, and been playing it for a bit and really enjoying it. In between, you know, kind of screaming at it and that kind of stuff, because just like, why won't you do, like, it changes the way you kind of think about how games work to a certain degree. And nope, she just died. Well, so I want him to get that one and then go down here so I can move her into the appropriate position. But the problem you're gonna have is that you want her to land and then not, I don't know. If they don't both meet in that middle part, then the stage will not end, is the thing there. So, very important to have good spatial awareness, like that. Having good spatial awareness is imperative for this game, because you can die pretty easily. So, in this thing here, we want to kind of go double jump up here and then go back down and then jump in, and then, yeah, so you can see there where the timing on that is not the best. So there we go, all pieces of heart. We have accomplished it. We are now in this I think this is where I stopped playing, was this stage, because I was like, that's a good place to stop. So I don't necessarily go for all the heart pieces every time, you know, that's kind of like a high score thing that I don't necessarily care about. So now I gotta get her over here while not letting him fall. So if we do it like that, and do it like that. So getting to the exit isn't always the hardest part. It is, you know, not fucking, what the hell did I, nope, okay, that didn't work at all. Let's, so I have a button here to look at the whole stage, and I can kind of see, you know, here's how the whole stage looks, to get a good idea of the layout of the level. And then I'll see if I can jump right to the middle there, and then move him this way in an attempt to not die. And then we got most of the heart. We got most of it. It's fine. So it kind of goes on like that. More or less. And most stages when I go into them for the first time, I just kind of immediately die, because shit, you know? It happens. But you can see where there's a certain amount of challenge in this game, and I can appreciate that. So we're going to actually bop out of here. There's an ad for another game, who cares? But if you actually look at play here, you got spring and fall and winter. So about 60 stages right off the bat, and this is a free game to go download, you know, because it has ads in it. And there's also a hardcore mode that I have not gotten enough hearts to unlock, but there are, I guess, 3 hardcore stages when you get to a certain amount of full hearts. So good luck with that. And then settings, you know, etc., etc. I'm guessing that you can remove ads, or you can. It says restore purchases, and I don't know where. I didn't see anything else in the menu about purchasing anything, so I'm not sure what that is. Perhaps they're considering adding DLC. I don't know. This is a pretty recent release. So, that being said, you've seen what there is to see, or how there is to play, Staying Together on Android on the Google Play Store. It is free. Once again, this is AppSlug. I am your host, AppSlug, and I will see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.